Hey everyone, this is DyanaRozay. Welcome to my channel. You guys, I just got some shocking news. Melody has a part 2 interview that she did with a correspondent from the Shade Room. And in this interview, she said that Martell is seeking full custody of the children that they share together. Now, again, at the end of the season 4 clip, we saw that Melody and Martell were coming together in May, somewhere around Memorial Day. We saw Melody and Martell confront Wanda and say, you know, what are you talking about our children for? The idea that Martell is seeking full custody of their children is absolutely repulsive to me, especially being that he had another child out of wedlock who absolutely looked like he should have some additional care. So he should be paying attention to that child, because the children he has with Melody absolutely seem very balanced and well taken care of. I could tell that Melody was absolutely devastated when she was sharing this story, and I don't know how he's going to get away with it, to be honest. I don't know what judge in their right mind would give Martell full custody. Melody was being so generous and not fighting him for full custody when they first went to court and allowing him to have a 50-50 custody agreement for him to go back into court to take full custody says a lot about who he is. And this wine that he has marketed to women, I mean, I would never buy a bottle of wine from him. This is insane to me. I'm going to have you guys listen to this clip. Talk to me in the comments. Let me know what y'all think. Please like this video, subscribe to my channel, and I will talk to you all on the next one.
By Melody Holt, or are you going by Melody Shari? That's your middle name, right?
Melody Shari. Mm-hmm.
Melody Shari. Okay. Are you going by Melody Shari, or are you still going by Melody Holt?
So I am going by Melody Shari.
Okay.
My management team fortunately has submitted my information for my handles to be changed, so I'm waiting on that. But I am going by Melody Shari. I've already, to be honest with you, I actually had reached out to my attorney to do an official legal name change, right? And so I was planning on doing that process, thought it would be something, you know, in 30 days or less, name change, no big deal. And then I found out that because I am currently in a custody battle, that I'm unable to change. So if you have any other proceeding happening in the state, you can't change your last name at the time.
Okay.
And so because unfortunately I am dealing with that, I can't legally change my name yet.
Okay. A lot of your fans, I've been seeing the talks on social media. A lot of your fans seem to think that you are not going to change your last name because, you know, your children have that last name. That's your, you know, that's the family name, and that's the name that's on the business that you know, help to cultivate. How do you feel about that?
I definitely understand, you know, where they're coming from, and I understand how maybe they could see things that way. Me making the decision to change my last name had nothing to do with anyone, to be honest with you. Literally, I was the same way. That's why I can say I understand, because I remember people used to ask me, when are you going to change your last name? Are you going to change your last name? And my answer was, no. I was married. My children's last name is Holt. So I'm going to keep that last name. And literally one day I was in my kitchen, and I remember I was reaching up in my medicine cabinet to grab something, and it dropped in my spirit, change your last name. That day I hit my management team and I was like, hey, I'm changing my last name. The next day I reached out to my attorney. How do I start the process to change my last name? Because one thing about me is when I feel something in my spirit, when God says go, on anything, I'm on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, let's go. That's all I need. When I feel that in my spirit, that's it. It doesn't matter what anybody else thinks, what anybody else's opinion is. It doesn't matter. So I started moving on it. And like I said, you know, because of the fact that I am being sued for custody, I can't do it. So
how do you feel about that? The custody suit that's going on right now?
It's very interesting. Very interesting. Yeah. I mean, we've been doing week on, week off, or when I first left in 2020, sometimes 2 weeks, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 2 weeks, whatever. We've been doing an exchange for a long time. So it's very interesting is what I'll say.
What is it that he's seeking? Does he want full custody, or he just wants joint custody?
We already have joint custody.
Yeah, okay. So he's looking for full custody.
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay. Oh, all right. That's why it's interesting. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm here with you. I'm here with you. Okay. All right. So speaking of, we know you, God Says Go is one of your mottos. It's